Previously, on our journey to South Dakota, we were marveled by the rugged beauty of Dakota Badlands. We tried to hike its trail and stepping outside our comfort zone, realizing that some of the greatest rewards come from overcoming challenges was a revelation.
That was truly a remarkable experience.
Today, we will dare to hear our heart pounding so hard. Be prepared to get wet. Dare to step into fear. As we travel far enough to get lost and get found in the Devil's Bathtub of South Dakota.
Let's discover why this part of South Dakota is the escape that cannot wait any longer.
Located in Spearfish Canyon, Devil's Bathtub is a beautiful hike that follows a stream and ends up at a small waterfall and pond. Generally considered moderately challenging due to the frequent water crossings and potentially slippery rocks. This trail follows along the creek from the parking lot going northeast. Then we just cross this bridge over to the other side to continue our trail. Depending on the season, you may have to walk in the creek several times, so please ensure to bring water shoes or hiking sandals. And after crossing that bridge, we are now ready to start into the woods. The month of June mostly often offers pleasant temperatures, warmer than May but potentially not as hot as July or August. This month offers a good balance of pleasant weather and fewer crowds compared to the busiest summer months, making this travel a great time. The trail length is approximately 1.6 miles out and back, and very ideal to enjoy the sound of nature, wildflowers, and butterflies. Always be prepared to get your feet wet. Waterproof shoes or hiking sandals with good tractions are highly recommended. This hike is truly magical. The trails takes you through a picturesque canyon with lots of greenery and incredible rock formations. I'm loving this trail. You may download a trail map beforehand as there are no signages at the trailhead, making it somewhat a little confusing, but making this experience more interesting and unforgettable. It is important to remember that while the Devil's Bathtub offers a thrilling adventure, caution and preparation are required. We have started crossing several streams and stepping on slippery rocks. It is highly recommended to always check conditions and hike safely. Going through an unfamiliar and impractical route through the trails made this travel more fun and exciting. Lots of nature in this hike. It's taking us through towering steep walls covered in trees. Oops, look at this one. If you pass by on this tree, that means that you're in the right direction. But just be confident and continue with the trail. You will cross the river a lot of times and it can be very tricky if the water is high. You will also pass several pools of water to explore. In some areas, you will need to navigate over and around rocks, or even to massive boulders, which can be physically demanding. And when crossing, avoid rushing and just take your time, especially on steep and slippery surfaces. And before we continue in this journey, how can I forget to give my greetings to Miss Tin Nickel and Miss Cal Bautista, who are both watching all the way from the Philippines. May the Almighty God grant your heart's wishes and hope both of you had a blast on your birthdays. And thank you for your continued support on this channel. As we continue, please be aware of the water levels in the creek and consider turning back for cases that they are too high. So why did they call it Devil's Bathtub? In some regions, the name Devils is used to denote places that are remote, rugged, or have a sense of mystery. But in the case of the Spearfish Canyon, Devil's Bathtub is a natural swimming hole fed by Cleopatra Creek, and the water has carved a path through the gorge over millions of years. This somehow suggests a dangerous or wild nature, potentially due to the shape and the powerful rushing water or the coldness of the water, which some say is cold enough to squelch the fires of hell. And today we will take the chance of trying the natural water slide created by smooth rocks of this bathtub. That was so refreshing. I felt alive in a way I've never felt before. So I tried to do it again. I'm okay, Ma, I love you. And again. That was the best slides ever. And while it has its challenges, the rewarding experience of reaching the natural water slide and enjoying the beautiful scenery makes the Devil's Bathtub well worth the effort and one of the best places I've ever seen. And before we call it a day, let me give my thanks and big hello to Sig Andre Souza of Malate, Manila, Annalyn Quintal of Abu Dhabi, and to all the HLTAs and CAs of MBM. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you for supporting a Ponyasing Travel channel.
That was so much fun. Please don't forget to hit like and share this video, and if you're not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button.
We went the whole way to see the Bridal Veil Falls. It's a scenic waterfall approximately 60 feet down a cliff face. This is situated right next to US Highway 14A, making it easily accessible to anyone. There is also an observation platform available across the road from the falls, providing a convenient and safe place to view and can be used for photography. I would like to thank everyone who joined me in this adventure. I hope you enjoyed the second part of our South Dakota journey, and please continue to follow for more travel videos. as we always practice and reminding everyone to leave no trace and simply carry out what you carry in. Always be familiar with the guidelines and respect wildlife, among others. We savor this moment by halting on the side of the road and happily agreed to enjoy the food together. This travel won't be possible without the presence and support of my friends Vaughn, Rai, and Linsky, whom I truly adored so much. And while on stop, we talk about how this travel reminds us how to appreciate the little things. To taste this experience to the utmost and the value of pausing to enjoy positivity as we witness the wonders of the world. This side of the travel proves once again that the world's kitchen is boundless and taste knows no borders. The purpose of our lives is to live it. Again, this is a Pony Assing Travel channel saying, live your life to the fullest.